some big dreams. Just a beginning, to introduce me. All by my lonely. That's why I don't never have enough ammo to kill me. I've been with
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Sean O'Malley back for more here tonight, and let's see if he can do what he did his last time out, namely get off to a fast start. That has been something that John Crouch and the Sean O'Malley corner has prioritized. Now let's see if their student can follow suit. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. O'Malley's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Beautiful uppercut there. Oh, O'Malley. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Man, not sure if it was a gentleman's agreement, but they're feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
O'Malley's really bleeding badly from his lip here. A few more strikes absorbed, and that could be the end of this fight. All right, well, good news is he rocked him.
Got hurt again.
Big elbow there, lands. Back to his feet.
Oh, uppercut.
Big knee to the body. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Well, at this point, you see, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but he'll finish it.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working.
Oh, he's gotten him hurt here. All right, so when... With a massive highlight at the Garden.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
Cortez swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh, uppercut to the head. Oh, Trevor Whitman's got to like that. Beautiful combination from Rose Namajunas.
Rose Namajunas is so solid. I mean, she's so good with her footwork. She knows how to set traps. She's a phenomenal striker and one of the best female fighters in the UFC's history.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Thug Rose gets caught with that punch. Oh, she's got a cut above the eye here. We'll keep an eye on it.
Big kick lands.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and there's another nice kick. Solid kicks across the board from her tonight.
I mean, she throws the kick without any windup. There's no tell to when she's coming.
And now some separation between the two athletes. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Well, she may be the last fighter on the roster that would be looking for a way out, but...
She's getting up, yep.
She continues to circle towards the left. She got that kick home. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again.
What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Now we're going.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
An uppercut landed.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Round two next. Well, hopefully they don't have to wire her jaw shut next week, right? Because that swelling is so out of control that she really doesn't need to take too many more strikes to the mouth. Maybe the doctor's paying attention. Well, at some point, she's going to have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes that led to all that damage.
Just beautiful striking on display, but it's easy to look like...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, great block there. All right, so not exactly the kind of fight or approach we expected to see out of this decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. Perhaps this will be the round in which she attempts to take them.
Well, you hope to see it, right? Because everything else builds off of her strongest strength. She's so good at grappling, she's so good on the ground that she has to shoot takedowns. If she becomes one-dimensional, she's not nearly as difficult a puzzle to crack. And right now you can see that that's the case.
Well, I'm a play-by-play guy. I'm not an analyst, but I have to admit to being surprised that she hasn't even attempted a takedown at this point in the fight.
It's crazy to think that someone has such a dominant skill and is not trying to take advantage of it. Someone needs to get in her ear and say, start wrestling, because right now you are falling behind.
Now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the reward of her hard work.
Back to the feet now.
Wow, what a fight!
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Just over a minute to go, round two. Devastating uppercut. They're overweight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play, because this fight is about done.
Let's work.
Big knee to the body. Oh, look at that.
All right, so you know the book on her. Outstanding submissions, very good with her takedown attempts. We haven't even seen one, though, yet tonight.
She better pivot. She better pivot and go in the opposite direction. Otherwise, she's going to find herself on the wrong end of these strikes. She has to make sure she gets this fight to the floor.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. And needs another huge knee. 10 minutes in the can. All right, good news, bad news. Good news, she is able to get to the end of the round and back to the stool, but the swelling on her mouth is out of control. She might actually have some sort of fracture in there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, our next round is underway, and if you're a UFC fan and this is your first live event after a round like we just saw, you feel like this is the greatest thing you've ever seen.
This is the greatest thing.
Huge connection fire there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If you take a foul, the night's over. Oh! Holy smokes!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the absolute tear ever since training now at his native Chicago at Mike Valley's Academy. But it's the wrestling, it's the suffocation on the ground that Muhammad maybe didn't have early on in his UFC career that has become a staple of his recent success. Nice kick landed there by Bilal Muhammad. Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action thus far.
Oh, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary. But you cannot be this cautious.
Muhammad's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Able to land with the lead uppercut there. Oh! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control, where he will have no shortage of options. That Doss choke is tight.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do. Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done. He's got his head looking for the arm triangle. Oh, it's getting deep. Again.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, what a kick!
Oh, nice inside kick.
Muhammad's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut man can only do so much with a cut on the lip, and it's only getting worse by the minute. Oh, hip toss to get him down. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Oh, he got tagged. Something fierce there. Great combination. Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, big shots raining down. We might get a stoppage here soon. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the afterparty.